Hello, and welcome to Home Comfort Tactics. My name is Eric Gans, and today I want to talk to you about the case of the peeling drywall tape. And to put it in the customer's words, they fixed it, it peeled, they fixed it, it peeled again, they fixed it, and at this point, I'm ready to try something new. So, needless to say that he was getting frustrated by the problem, but then he met me, and I was able to show him the root cause. Today's episode, I really wanted to demonstrate to you how an energy audit fixed this one. It's going to explore how a house is made up of many different parts. The thermal image told a part of the story. A trip to the attic told a part of the story, so I want to show you what that's all about. And then finally, we were able to get out there on a separate day and pay a visit to the house and get into the space. And that told the final part of the story. The day we got out there, it was a little bit touch and go because I wasn't quite sure during the energy audit if we were going to be able to do what I had sort of thought up in my mind. But once I got my colleague Kyle Farrell out there, he was able to determine, yes, we can go through the attic to get into the space. And that was really great for the customer because he had just gotten a lot of work done in that vicinity, and he really hated to see his brand new ceiling get a big giant hole in it to get to solve the problem. Once we got into the space, everything was confirmed. A disconnected supply duct was pumping cold air into essentially what was basically a cave. And the reason why it was a cave, the insulation was placed up top at the rafters and essentially just left a cavity where the cold air with the disconnected duct was getting pumped into. And enough of it was getting retained, but it was mixing with the warm, humid air in the attic right at a couple of spots where there were connection points between the two spaces. So what was happening is that was creating the dew point or condensation. And then that water was just running through and creating the problem with the drywall tape. Once we figured it out, we were able to repair the disconnected duct. And then we air sealed the entire area, both the vertical walls as well as the floor. Once we finished that, we used all the insulation at the rafters and brought it down. We added some additional insulation, and then we wrapped the knee wall. If you have any type of problem like this, you need help solving any type of issue that you've had others look at and they're not able to figure out, feel free to reach out. Tell me what your problem is. Eric at hometrustremodeling.com. I could take a look, give it some thought. Maybe I've seen it before. I can respond. Maybe I need to come out, take a look. Energy audit in Maryland is only $100, and it might just be well worth it. Thanks for listening.